Hello everybody, today I'm going to share with you this high pressure sodium ceiling outdoor light fixture. Now this particular fixture is made by a company that starts with a K. I believe it's Kenall or something like that. I'll put the appropriate name in the title above or below the video here. I can't remember exactly if that was right off the top of my head, so it'll be there. Anyway, this particular fixture I picked up along with a second one this summer with a whole bunch of other really cool lighting things. With the GE M250s and other things that will be shown in future videos here as well. But this came from that huge lighting haul. Like I said, I had two of these fixtures. One I already took apart and used the ballast in, as the housing wasn't in the best shape. But I kept the plastic refractor, because that's just a nice extra piece to have for a fixture like this. Now one thing that was interesting about them, and a good thing that they were unscrewed, is that they use these security bits, as you can see here, which have the pin in the middle. And the reason this is wet is I just cleaned the whole fixture literally a couple minutes ago. I wanted to give it a nice wash down. But yeah, it has this pin in the middle, so it's a security bit, kind of like a vandal-proof fixture. And I do have bits for this size, so it's not a problem for me, but obviously for a vandal, it's hard for them to get into it unless they just totally smash the thing. But yeah, so here is the top refractor, or the bottom rather, if, you know, obviously this side would be mounted on the ceiling, or the wall, or, you know, wherever it is desired to be used. Obviously it's not much of a wall pack, so it's not really a good application there. But anyway, like I said, this is the refractor. You know, it's pretty standard stuff. Move it over to the side. So we're greeted with high pressure sodium bulb here. This one is a Sylvania. It's the same bulb that I had in my GE M250 in a different video. I decided to use it in this fixture because this is a fixture it originally came in, actually. You can see the arc tube inside there as well. So very nice. Here we have our pulse rated socket, and this used to be the sticker for the fixture itself, but it has since worn away so bad you can't even read anything on it. So we have the reflective surface here, which is just some type of a corrugated metal to help direct the light in multiple different directions. We have these little notches here, and that is used to line up the refractor. There we go. You can see the little dimple there, and that helps line it up. Obviously for fixtures that need it, this is more of just an area light, but maybe there's a certain design refractor that might be required in certain applications. Anyway, inside the fixture here, we have, of course, our ballast. This particular one is an advanced ballast. It's in really good shape. We have the igniter over here, which appears to be replaced at some point in its life of the fixture, you know, being used, and that wire nut isn't really on all the way. I guess I should have checked that. Of course, here is where I wired in the cord, and it comes in through the bottom. I decided to do that instead of the side hole here because there was already 4 holes drilled out in the corners, and I didn't want to epoxy those in for waterproofness, if that's even a word. But on the bottom, I used these eye bolts that I got off some other fixtures, and they fit perfectly in the holes, and now it can be hung, you know, any way you'd like it to be hung. You can hang it on a wall, you can hang it from the ceiling, however, but now it has many mounting options, and with the cord coming out the top, it looks a little bit more unnoticeable, a little bit better. And you know, if it was like this, of course you wouldn't want it hanging like that and having the rain come directly on it. Obviously this would be used in an area that was already covered with a roof, like a pavilion or something like that. So that's the inside of the fixture. Of course right here we do have a date code, May 22nd of 1985. Very nice. Yeah, everything in here is original except for the igniter. That was replaced at some point, like I said. Oh, you can see something on this sticker. Let's see if I can pick it up here on camera. There you go, you can see Kenall Manufacturing Company, Chicago, Illinois, catalog number 5300, 120 volt. Oh, what does that say? Let me try to read it here. lamp is 35 watts high pressure sodium, so that is original to the fixture. You can see 35, I don't know what that 80 is there. Maybe that's 60 hertz amps. Well, there it says 35 watt. You can see the high pressure sodium, suitable for wet locations, of course. So pretty cool. I didn't think you could see anything on there anymore, but I guess you can. And of course, putting this on with the refractor, you have a very nice gasket here as well. Now, I have not even tested this fixture before. I have just found time to clean it up here, and I wanted to share it with everyone. So we'll go ahead and notice here it's a little bit more yellow, so obviously that kind of matches up there. Plus, of course, we need to match up these little notches. Now I'd screw this on, but I don't have this bit with me where I am at the moment. So let's go ahead and let me get an outlet here. Let's plug it in and see if it works. Here we go. Yeah, it turned on. It's very, very dim. So let me go and turn these lights off. And there we go. Very nice little fixture. You can see obviously we have the bulb mostly on this side. So if we turn it, obviously there's going to be a little bit more light on that side as well. I find that this bulb is pretty old, so as you can see there, it kind of got a little brighter and then dimmer again. It's trying to start, and it eventually will make a more stable arc and get itself up to full brightness. So let's go ahead and let it do that. Okay, so the fixture is now at full brightness, and a 35 watt high pressure sodium bulb isn't that bright to begin with. I believe when I looked it up it was brighter than a 100 watt incandescent, but I believe it was dimmer than a 150 watt incandescent bulb. So it's in between that range. But I really do enjoy the 35 watt high pressure sodium bulb and lower wattage high intensity discharge bulbs in general, just because you can get the effect of the light and it's not too overpowering in certain situations. So a pretty nice and cool and unique high pressure sodium fixture. I really like these diffused bulbs as well. I have a whole bunch of them. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video of this Kenall, if I pronounced their name correctly. Like I said, I know we just looked at it on the sticker in there, but I already forgot how it was spelled. But anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and also please comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.